Inside Vision is brought to you by New England College of Optometry.
Ryan, we're going live.
How's it going there, Dave?
Yeah, and Ryan speaking went live over broadcast because when that was playing, you still had A bus turned on. So Ryan going dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So, well, most guests are appropriate enough to just be quiet for a second. So unlike these crazy ones. Yeah. Right. Yes, Brandon, you're the host. You're a terrible host, Brandon. I thought you were supposed to be a good host.
I said, hey, Dave, what's going on? And you're like, hold up 1 second. Everything's fucked. Let's start from the beginning.
Hey, well, how's it going there, Brandon Purcell?
It's going well. Nice day in Boston here. A little
Right,
warm.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Had a lobster roll for lunch.
I've got a Gatorade.
How's everything with you?
I've got a Gatorade.
Nice. Lemon lime, I see.
About that.
I like lemon lime.
Original.
I think
some
it's
people
the OG
mistakenly
flavor.
call it yellow. It's very clearly green.
I think it's yellow, but that's for discussion on another day.
Well, this is a show about green Gatorade, so it's the perfect place. In fact, I believe we have a couple of guests that
we do
are experts on Gatorade. Is that
yes?
true?
We have Allie and we have Ryan with us today.
Hey, hello.
Hey guys.
I think is Ryan muted?
Please.
I just might be.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think so.
I thought he said something, but I didn't hear anything. So,
it was just a
Allison, what is your opinion about Gatorade, original Gatorade, and its color via yellow versus green? And go.
I would say that it's like perfectly in between. I would probably go with yellow though.
Yes!
You're fired.
It's not green. They make green Gatorade. They
make green. Well, that's the thing is that Alice, I've never argued that it wasn't a warm green, but it is a warm, but it's a green.
Okay,
and
that Schweppes can.
It's like, yeah. So because it's kind of like this color, which is yellow.
Yeah.
But those are different. Those are different colors. But also, you're also comparing it to the deeper green. Next to a really deep green, because it's such a warm green, it can feel yellow. But next to a yellow, it is unmistakably green, and on its own, I say that it is at its base green.
As a CEO and head of farts, I do want to bring up that when you pee, it's yellow, and that does not look yellow, even after you drink it and pee.
Right, this does not look like pee. I would never mistake this for pee.
Exactly, which means it must be green.
Come on,
that is sound logic.
Actually, the name is chartreuse. Is the color?
Ooh, chartreuse is a shade of green. Yeah, another point for me.
It is a color between yellow and green.
Oh, it could
between
be
yellow
and
green, but on the green side.
I don't know about charcuterie, but I know about my Gatorade, and if it's sweating out of my face, like in the commercials, and that we all know this happens in the real world when you drink it, you sweat the color. If I was sweating yellow piss, it'd be a problem. That's how you know it's got to be green.
Okay.
You know, it's too bad. It's too bad there's only 4 of us here because we could really We could really use a tiebreaker. Look how we're segregated for yellows on the left and greens
on the right. You know, this is
amazing.
It's a real mystery. I wish we had a tiebreaker here.
Here's another point I will make.
Okay.
Gatorade is developed by and named after the Florida Gators. Their colors are green and orange, and they made 2 flavors, green and orange. Boom.
Wow. You know what? I can't disagree with that one. As a Florida Gator fan and knowing their history, you're right. You know, I never thought of it like that. So you win. Okay? It's all you.
There you go.
So we now have proof that Brandon's never been on the internet, because as we know, nobody on the internet changes their mind.
Oh. That's not true. That's not
Don't
true.
you know you're not allowed to change your opinion in the middle of a blog?
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you decided you were originally wrong. You must stand your ground.
That's right. And as the CEO and head of farts, I know that to be the case.
Now, now, Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about your company, Head of Farts? I believe it's where you make heads that go on bodies, but the heads are made of farts. Is that correct?
That's actually just what I was going to say it was. So you take a head, you fill it with farts, and you replace your head with this head of farts. It's the best prank you could do. You wake up in the morning, there's a head full of farts just glued to your scalp, and the rest of your day, you can't get it off. We make them specifically locked so that the neck piece cannot be unfastened, even if you want it to be. So that means you can make sure all of your friends and enemies can be locked within a head of farts for the day.
Nice.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah. That sounds fantastic. All right. Well, I want to say thank you to our guests, Ryan and Allison. And I'm glad we came to a conclusion about Gatorade and its greenness, and that we learned about fart heads. And why don't you take Brandon? Why don't you close us out here? And
I'd like to thank our guests for their knowledge. Something to think about. The best Gatorade flavor is in fact blue.
Which blue? Whoa.
Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze. Wait, is that the one I like? Or is that the one there's 2 blues. One I love and
one is Cool Blue and one is Glacier Freeze. The Cool Blue is the darker of the 2. And the Glacier Freeze
I like the lighter one.
Is
Glacier
the light
Freeze.
blue.
That one's the shiznit.
But I also have to say that the tops of the Gatorade, the best ones, were from 2004 to 2008. It had the little twist nipple at the top. Great for squirting. I don't think they make them
twist
anymore.
Nipple on?
No.
So I got to find another nipple to twist now?
Exactly.
Damn it.
And that is what I'm going to leave you with as today's last thought of the day.
All right, and now we bring you to Dr. Rumpakis with something to think about.
Thanks, everyone. The last financial crisis we had was about 12 to 13 years ago. However, it didn't affect everybody like the current crisis caused by the COVID-19 virus. This one affected everybody indiscriminately without bias.
Turning the A bus
it hit everybody because we had the
mandated
closure of all non-essential businesses.
Clear from
independent optometry.
We're clear from being on the air.
What do you mean you changed the A bus to B?
It's changed a lot in the last decade.
Sorry. I changed
the creation of a lot of affiliated networks
to B master.
These networks have been very popular to join. Sometimes for price.
Okay,
I don't know if we're going live.
Being able to get
you
products.
never want to turn on B master.
I've had the privilege of working with Vision Source and other affiliated networks of independent practices for nearly 20 years.
Hey, everybody,
a couple of things I can tell you. First and foremost, each one of them has a personality. What word comes to mind when I think about Vision Source? It's easy. Family. And I can tell you the power of that family is pretty formidable. They have the resources to help people with experts coming in with financial help, You know, it was interesting during this recent crisis, the group of independent practices under the Vision Source banner didn't have
Rumpakis,
to
you could
deal
turn
with this
B
crisis on their own.
on the
They were able to
Stata
draw from
input.
the strength of their brothers and their
Frittata.
sisters, if you will. And the power of that family is pretty formidable. Look, at the end of the day, patient demand is going to come back. Normalcy is going to
Well, if you have-
return. But I think there is a scar left on our psyche.
Remember, if
right? When the
master
next
is on,
crisis
then it's
comes
going out
around,
live.
Do we want to
So
deal
we're
with
all
it on our
talking
own,
over
or
this
do we
Stata
want to
right
be
now.
able to draw upon resources much larger than ourselves? Do we want to be able to reach out to our brothers and sisters, our family, and draw on that power that they have?
You turn that
My
off,
name's John Rumpakis,
and then you
and that's
unmute
something to think
the
about.
Chrome.
Thanks for watching Inside Vision. To receive updates about our programming, click subscribe.